Here in Week 8, the 6-1 Buffalo Bills played host to the 3-3 Houston Texans. We'll start things off with the Texans on their own 30, 7:40 left in the first. Osweiler play action. He's going to take a shot over the left-hand side of the field, but instead it's picked off by Ronald Darby, and it's Bills ball inside Texans territory. Taylor drops back over the middle, has Charles Clay, his tight end, gets down to the 25. Now on the 3, it's 4th and 2. They try to go for it, but instead J.J. Watt breaks through the line, sacks Taylor, so the Texans take over on their own 7. 2nd and 10 here. Osweiler sacked, fumbles on the play. Right tackle Newton picks it up, and he's going to be tackled in the end zone for a safety by Ronald Darby. So 2-0 Bills, and the Bills are on offense now. As Taylor, over the middle, has a wide-open Aldrin McCollum, gets down to the 25-yard line. Now on the 13 here in the second quarter now, as Taylor finds McCollum with a dime through 2 defenders. 5th touchdown of the season for McCollum makes it a 9-0 Bills lead. Late second quarter now, as Taylor rolls out to his right, finds Watkins, but the pass bounces off his hands, boots up into the air, and Josh Robinson picks it off and takes it all the way back to the house. A pick 6 for Josh Robinson and the Texans makes it a 9-7 game. So then the Bills take over with that 34 seconds left. They're at midfield, and now they dump it off to Welburn in the flats. The fullback gets it into Texans territory. Next play, it's 1st and 10 on the 34. As Taylor finds Watkins on the comeback route, he's inside the red zone. Now on the 1-yard line, Taylor takes off with his legs. He scrambles in for the touchdown. Touchdown Bills. They take a 16-7 lead at halftime. Move things on late third quarter now. 25 seconds left in the third. Texans with the ball as Osweiler is under center. He finds Fuller over the middle. The safety misses the tackle, and that's a 41-yard touchdown for Will Fuller. As the Texans make it a ball game, it's now 16-14. As Buffalo is still in the lead, but not for long, as that is a pick from Tyrod Taylor, Josh Robinson's second of the game, and then the Texans would settle for a field goal, though, but they would take the lead with the field goal, make it a 17-16 lead here in the fourth quarter for the Texans, their first lead of the game. And now move on to the next Texans offensive drive as Lamar Miller gets it to the outside. He's finally taken down in Buffalo territory. They settle for a field goal yet again. This time they take a 20-16 lead with about 4 minutes left in the fourth. So Buffalo takes over. Taylor has Keith Marshall on the screen, the former Georgia Bulldog. He's going to break a tackle at about midfield and get a few extra yards. He gets all the way down to the 9-yard line before getting tackled by a Texans defender. Now on the 1, handed off to LeGarrette Blount, lowers his shoulder, gets into the end zone, and the Bills are back on top. 23-20, 3-point lead for the Bills, but with 1:30 left, the Texans have the ball, and it's a little lob pass to Brown. He's going to take it to the house for the Texans, and they are back on top. Late touchdown from Osweiler. It's now 27-23, so 1:23 left. Bills have the ball. Taylor, off his back foot, finds McCoy in the flats. Juke move makes a man miss, gets tackled inside Houston territory. 17 seconds left on the 23. Taylor takes off. He's got the first scrambling. Gets tackled at the 10-yard line, takes their final timeout. 9 seconds left. 1st and 10. Taylor takes off yet again. Tries to go to the end zone, but he's stopped at the 2-yard line and pushed out of bounds. The game comes down to one last play. Taylor over the middle, he throws a pick, and that is your final. Tyrod Taylor cannot get it done at the end of the game as the Buffalo Bills drop this one to the Houston Texans as Houston improves to 4-3 on the year, and the Bills' win streak is over as they are now dropping to 6-2 on the season as they lose this one 27-23 to the Houston Texans here in Buffalo. Now with that being said, that is going to wrap things up here for this edition of Buffalo Bills football. Don't forget to tune in next time here. I've been your host, Jersey Born, and I'm saying goodbye.